you keep a secret? I like my old job. I like dancing and spinning a sign around. It was a lot of fun. So I'm gonna become one of Santa's elves. But you can't tell my mom. You have to shh. Because she wants me to go to the library right now and interview to become a librarian. I don't even like books.
You guys, look! I'm an elf! They hired me at the mall. I'm one of Santa's elves! But you can't tell my mom, because I told her that I got hired at the library. So she doesn't expect anything. You have to be quiet about this. I'm an elf! I just came in the door from work, and my mom found me in my elf outfit. I forgot to take it off today, before coming home. So she was like, "What's that?" And I said, "Oh, I'm an elf at the library. I toss books at children. But I don't hit them in the head. I'm a very good elf." I was just at work doing my work thing, dancing around as an elf, when this little girl came up to me and she was like, "Hey, how old is Santa?" And I was like, "He is very, very old." And then she was like, "Well, how old are you?" And I said, "Well, old enough to have a college degree." And then she said, "Oh, that's very, very old." After she sat on Santa's lap, she didn't get a candy cane. So I've been watching a lot of music videos lately, and there's this one song by this little elf-like guy. And so when kids are like, "Hey, you're an elf, sing me an elf song," then I'm like, "Sidewalks covered up in snow, lights up everywhere we go, Santa's on his way, it's Christmas every day." And they're like, "Where's that song from?" And so then I'm like, "Haven't you ever heard of David Archuleta? He's an elf from the North Pole." And they're like, "No." So I'm just like, well, he's an elf. So my boss at work heard me sing elf songs to kids when they asked for it. And so he was like, "Do you know any more elf songs?" And I was like, "I've just been singing David Archuleta." And so I'm like, "Well, I know Crush." And so I'm like, "Well, I could sing It's Just a Little Crush." And he's like, "I don't think that's what Crush is." And so he's like, "Do you know any Christmas songs?" And I'm like, "I don't know if I know." And I was like, I know so many Christmas songs. So now they have me on a pedestal singing to everyone. They call me Elf on the Shelf. Oh my goodness. My mom said she was going to come visit me at work. So I had to hurry and run to the library. And I found this book card and I started pushing it around. And then my mom found me and she was like, "Why are you putting Twilight next to the Madeline series?" And I was like, because they're both a series about a girl. And then she was very confused. So I hurried and grabbed some children and started singing songs to them. Walking in a winter wonderland. And then she just kind of smiled and nodded and ran away. And so did the kids. But it's just a mess. I feel like I'm in a Hallmark movie. Some kid today came up to me at work, and he was like, "Hey, you're an elf. Sing me a song that you usually sing when you work on toys." I was like, "Fine, I'll sing you a song. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do." And he was like, "That's a dumb song." And I was like, "It is." So my boss has me sing at the Christmas party for all the mall employees. And he was like, "Do you know Jingle Bell Rock?" So I was like, "Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, rocket." And he's like, "No, that's not it." I was like, "Okay, rocket around the Christmas tree." And he's like, no rockets, just rocks. I have to sing about rocks. I finally told my mom that I work at the mall, and she told me to come outside and think about what I've done. I don't know. Something about lying, or I don't know. Woohoo!